They say fire destroys everything it touches, but sometimes it leaves something behind. Not ashes, not smoke, something colder. In the quiet town of Marrow Creek, Pennsylvania, there's a fire station no one talks about anymore. In March of 1989, a blaze consumed the building. 3 firefighters went in. Only one, Captain Samuel Greer, made it out. They called it an accident, a simple electrical fire. But when investigators searched the ruins, they found something that didn't burn. A fire bell, perfectly untouched, sitting in the middle of the wreckage, as if the flames had avoided it. And that was just the beginning. Greer swore the fire came from beneath the ground. He said he heard knocking below the floor before the explosion. And on his radio, seconds before the blast, a voice whispered, "Get out." No one ever figured out who said it, or what it was warning him about. Then investigators found something hidden. A gasoline canister behind a false wall, with the fingerprints of one of the dead firefighters, Dale Mercer. Why would a man trained to fight fires hide fuel in a locked room? Weeks later, an anonymous letter arrived. It read, "Check the basement again." The truth was buried, not burned. And when they tested the typewriter it came from, it matched the one in Captain Greer's home office. In 1991, 2 years after the fire, new technology allowed for a second look. Ground-penetrating radar scanned the station's foundation and revealed an anomaly, a sealed underground room that wasn't on any blueprint. When they finally broke through the concrete, they didn't find bodies. They found boxes. Inside were old ledgers, detailing years of misused emergency funds. And next to them, unregistered fuel containers, enough to start a disaster. All the records stopped cold 1 week before the fire. Was it a cover-up? Or was someone silenced before they could finish the job? The discovery only deepened the divide. Some believe Captain Greer set the fire himself, a desperate act to erase the evidence of fraud and sacrifice his own men to do it. Others whispered that Dale Mercer had discovered the crime and was trying to expose it, only to be silenced by those he trusted. But the locals, they have a different theory. They say the greed and secrets stirred something ancient in that ground, and the fire was just its first breath. They insist something supernatural still lingers at the ruins of Station 37, a presence awakened by betrayal. Every year, on the anniversary of the fire, residents living near the abandoned lot claim to hear things. Faint alarms ringing in the dead of night, and a single bell tolling 3 times. One for each man who never came home. Ghost hunters and paranormal investigators have been drawn to the site for years. Their recorders have captured strange electronic voice phenomena, disembodied whispers that seem to echo from the charred remains, voices saying, "We never left." No one was ever charged. The district attorney called it a case of conflicting evidence and irreconcilable truths. The file on Station 37 remains open, unsolved, gathering dust in a county archive. Captain Greer lived with the ghosts of that night until his death in 2004. His last day. He insisted on his innocence, telling his family, "It wasn't the fire that took them. It was what the fire woke up." Today, the ruins of Station 37 remain, fenced off from the world. The lot is quiet, overgrown, but as anyone in Marrow Creek will tell you, it's never truly still.